Greetings and salutations, everyone. Today is day 7 out of the 40-day water fast. It's been beautiful. It's been beautiful. So far, I'm cooking for Evelyn. My nose is going nuts. And so far, I'm holding strong. And the water fasting is going pretty well in the sense of my sense of smell has increased. I don't feel hungry, thankfully. My cravings has only been water because I'm getting the signal in my mouth. And that's one thing that's been a little bit more prevalent. Where, think about it this way. Have you noticed that when you eat throughout the day, you drink less water? Yes. So, hey, what's up, Alvin? So, check this out. So, if you eat a lot of food and you don't drink a lot of water, that means the food that you're digesting is not moving around properly because you're dehydrated. One of the things I've noticed whenever I'm not fasting is I drink my water in the morning when I'm doing intermittent fasting. And when I start eating food, my consumption of water drastically drops. So I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. So next time, after I'm done with my 40-day water fast, drink a gallon of water before lunch. Eat my fruits. Then my next session will be eating my vegetables. And within the betweens, obviously after a nice beautiful workout, I will be implementing nuts and seeds. So after the 40-day water fast, which I have to admit I am looking forward to, I'm gonna go raw. I want to experiment what happens when my body goes raw. Raw foods is less calories, but also because it's raw, it also has structured water in it, which I'm drinking a lot of structured water. And when you're consuming a lot of structured water, that also reduces the inflammation. And as your inflammation is being reduced, that also means you are your organs are working better. Also, you're still detoxing your cells, and also you're also putting a lot of nutrients into your cells. And I figure with this, incorporating exercises, of course, with the reduction of inflammation and still tapping into my adipose, I will still be gaining muscle mass as I'm working out. And the less inflammation, the faster the recovery time. And the faster the recovery time, the harder I can push myself. And the harder I push myself, the more gains I will acquire. Which will also mean my flexibility will also improve because I'll be using calisthenics, but also weight training. And the faster I will get to my 6-pack. If I can get to a 6-pack before June, that'd be a beautiful thing. And I know that there's been multiple cases where, you gotta train to the gym for almost like 2-3 years to at least see a 6-pack. But if I'm able to utilize these hacks, then I should be doing pretty good. And not just that, because I know that there's multiple other here and there cases where when you start doing a lot of workouts and you start using all these different types of supplements, some of those supplements are also causing some inflammation. Yes, you're getting some gains here and there, and you're getting some performances here and there, but it also causes inflammation. It starts affecting your kidneys, it starts affecting your liver, and especially when you start eating a lot of meat. If you don't know, meat is also acidic forming. And if it's acidic forming, yes, it has a good amount of protein, but it can also cause inflammation. Dairies, I love cheese. But dairy also causes inflammation. If you ever look into Dr. Sebi or some others, it is acid forming. So there are some folks that when they train so hard and they get so many gains, obviously with steroids, they get to a point where their recovery time starts to slow down. And they're just building up so much lactic acid. But when you go more towards an alkalized diet, when you're consuming all these alkalized waters, these structured waters, your lactic acid should also reduce. The inflammation should also reduce, especially when you're putting your body into strain. So those are just some of my theories right now. So when I get to that point, those are the things I'll be thinking about. Plus, during the 40-day water fast, I'm going to be utilizing other things that I'm learning during this process, because I have a lot of time on my hands now, in the sense of reading books, contacting more people on social media, doing more video edits, a plethora of things besides my full-time job. And I'm going into more research in the basic concepts of reducing inflammation. Water fasting is the fastest way to reduce inflammation, but also one of my other top research that I'm going into is age reversal. Age reversal is obviously the prime. You guys may not know, I don't look my age. Some people say it's genetics, but I say otherwise. In one of my videos, I will post some of my older pictures to see if you guys can see a difference, especially after I do my 40-day water fast. Let me see. Yeah, I'll show you the before and after with my 40 days, so you can see like the comparison. And then I will do a 90-day sprint on changing my physique, and that will be utilizing calisthenics, weight training, cardio, running technically, and other collections of things, and see how my body transitions, and have like these little measurements utilizing the alkalized diet. The alkalized diet it's been utilized in multiple other cases, but does it have the possibilities of hacking your system? I believe so. You got keto, but a lot of people that do keto kind of focus on the meat. Then you have paleo. Excuse me. Paleo focuses on foods that doesn't cause inflammation, even though some of the things that they do accept, like eggs is acid forming, meats are acid forming. So what happens when you go mostly into your alkaline stuff? Yes, you do need some acid. It's totally okay, because if you go too alkaline, your body starts creating health issues. But if you go too acidic, well, that's where everyone already knows. Cancer, diabetes, fibromyalgia, all these collections of things, eczema, psoriasis, so on and so forth. So also getting yourself further away from acidity is a big thing, but getting that little happy medium where you're reversing or maintaining your age, that's going to be the prime. Plus more motion, more flexibility and other things. It's going to be a beautiful thing. And I've noticed that as I'm doing my water fasting, my flexibility is also increasing. The tightness around my joints is also loosening up. So I'm very, very happy about that, because before the water fasting, I was getting tight, and my spine was really tight, but now it's getting a little bit looser. I'm extremely ecstatic. And it's obvious, because I'm drinking more water. Your muscles primarily made out of water. Brain primarily made out of water. Eyes, organs, everything's primarily made out of water. So things are going well. Sense of smell is going okay. It's still increasing. I'm smelling things from rooms across. Oh, it's almost an euphoria thing. But I just wanted to share that today. Till then, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay alkalized, and God bless. Hey, how's it going, Karen? How are you doing? All the information you've been sharing Oh my word, that's some good stuff. Oh, that's some good stuff. So I'm gonna look into some of his books, Irit or Ifrit. I'm gonna start looking into his books, and so far, a lot of the books I've been looking into is dealing with fasting, alkalization, detoxification, and so on. So maybe in one of my posts, I will share some of my books that I've been reading and researching on, and see what you guys' thoughts are. So thank you, Karen, for all that good information. I was sharing some of this to Evelyn, and she was like, "Great, that's some good stuff. Growth. It's all about growth." So thank you so much for watching this. I would probably say day 30. Yeah, I think day 30 I'll probably do a longer live just to do more Q&A. And I'll probably do a whole setup before that happens. And yeah, that'll be a good idea. Thanks, Karen. Till then, you guys have a beautiful Sunday. It's a little dark on this side. I imagine it's dark on your side. And God bless. Stay healthy. Hit your goals for this year, because a lot of people, when they do their whole New Year's resolution, I would imagine like half of the people start falling off as the month continues. But not this year. Not this year. I got a goal. I got major life-changing goals that have to happen this year. Woo! It's gonna be interesting. Well, thank you again. Guys, stay healthy. Stay alkalized. Be an alkalized man. Peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I'll just buy a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me.